Good morning everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. Finally, it took me a year, oh, not a year, but almost, to get an Id.3 Pure. This is the 45 kWh battery, so usable energy. It's a 55 kWh battery, but 45 are usable. And I'm doing the range test today at 90 kilometers an hour, later than one at 130, so highway speeds. And I do 90 because it's an average what a normal person does when they drive country and city. So it's an estimation of consumption without highway, and then later I do only highway speeds for if you do a long distance trip. I charge the car to 100%, we go in one direction to 55 or whatever percent, and then arrive on the Ionity charger on the other side and do a charging test, see if it's charging. This car is a performance, has 150 horsepower, 107 kilowatt, and it also has the 100 kilowatt charging upgrade. So we should get good charging. And important, this car has the 20-inch wheels, 215/45 R20, summer tires, but today it's right now 4 degrees, so we'll drive with heat. This car has heat pump, and I already looked, I put the car to 21 degrees. It's around 1.2, 1.3 kilowatt that it needs for heating. I will have the seat heat on, everything. I'm gonna drive comfortably. And as always, become a member, get early access to content and results. Merch is available, like this hoodie, and let's go! I am on my way, driving 93 kilometers an hour because that's GPS speed 90. Just drove 8 kilometers, so that's nothing. I have the heat on this setting. I wanted to use auto, but it doesn't heat up my feet, and my feet are cold. That's why I do this, and I need it. It was just 2 degrees, now it's going up to 3. It should be 11 or 12 degrees today. It's almost end of October. Well, a bit after the middle of October, but it's still cold in the morning, of course, and I'm driving in eco mode. Let's see how much range we get. We only used 6% for 9 kilometers, but uphill the first, well, to here. Now it's going back down. I'm at 75%. It switched a minute ago or so I'm guessing 60 kilometers. That would mean 240 kilometers of range. Consumption is pretty high, 178. Still have the same heat settings, and it's nice and comfortable in here. I know a lot of people don't understand 22 degrees, you're crazy, and I'm sorry. It feels comfortable, it's not too hot, it's not amazingly warm in here. It's fine, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I had to pee once, so I stopped once and peed, had to slow down and accelerate again, but this doesn't affect the consumption too much. I doubt that. Still doing 193, even have lane assist on because it's so foggy. Here we are at 50%. I drove 122 kilometers, that would mean 244. Average speed is going up, that's good. If it's 88 is fine with me. The longer you drive, the closer it gets to that. But I will calculate the real average speed anyways with the time driven and the real kilometers. Consumption is going down a bit because that's always here when I'm driving back here on this stretch that the consumption on the way back is a tiny bit lower. It's still cold, still 3.5 degrees. Come on, focus, there we go. And still foggy, not nice. There's an Ioniq 5 coming. A gray Ioniq 5 is gonna pass me in a second. Who is it? Let's look. Look, Fürstenfeldbruck, that's Munich. Okay, I was at 25% just now, but switched already to 24. I'm sorry. 185 kilometers driven. Average speed goes to where I want it to go. 173 watt-hours per kilometer. Still same settings. Eco mode. Everything is the same. I have 40 kilometers to the charger, 73 kilometers of range, so 33 kilometers of margin. We arrived 224 kilometers. Google Maps says it was 227. Average consumption 171. Again, the heat was on 22. Just the last 10 minutes I put it down because the sun was shining into here, but it's already gone. It's already foggy here. And wrong one. And average speed is that 89. That seems good. Overall, I arrived with 11%. That would mean 255 kilometers of range. Yeah, that was a good run. I mean, 255 kilometers is not a lot. And there's a lot of buffer on top. I don't know if it's a lot underneath. So when you are at zero, I wouldn't do that though. But today it was cold. 1 to 5 degrees. It was 7 degrees in the middle once when the sun came out. But other than that, it was always under 5 degrees. Heat was running the whole time at 22 degrees, like I said. And then I think it's okay. 255 kilometers at that speed. We'll now drive it down, then do a charging test on the other side, and then we do the 130 kilometers an hour test. So thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.